The decorative ring with engraving Cleo. Hello, my name is Chris and this is Writing Delight. In this black box, Cleo Skribent delivers her fountain pens. And in this box is a Colour in the new color yellow gold. The Colour is a fountain pen with a metal barrel. The body is in the chosen color. The decorative elements are colored silver. These are the finial, the clip, a decorative ring at the cap end, and some sort of decorative ring at the barrel end. The decorative ring at the end of the cap has the words Cleo and Made in Germany. The finial not only has a silvered colored trim, but also bears the Cleo Skribent logo, the perhaps familiar red C with a square on the black background. The end of the shaft has a silvered colored ring, which reduces the diameter significantly. The real barrel end is then again in the barrel color. It looks a bit like a pusher, but it is not. Under the screwed cap, which takes about 3 turns to open, we have a silver grip zone, which is again in the chosen color towards the nib, plus of course the stainless steel nib. Here are a few details. A decorative ring with engraving Cleo. The nib, here medium nib, is well made. It is also decorated by the Cleo Skribent logo. Here's a look at the thread at the end of the grip section. It looks pointy, but is barely noticeable if you were to grab there. The fountain pen feels reasonably in the hand. The grip zone is large enough even for large hands. The fingers do not normally rest on the previously discussed thread. I find it sits even better in the hand with the cap posted. The extra weight is just right and makes it feel even better. Let's move on to the writing test. The Cleo Skribent Colour writes very pleasantly with a very light feedback. The nib is rather rigid, but can, with a little pressure, also achieve a slight stroke variance. By the way, it is filled with Jean Herbin Bleu de Profondeurs ink. The overall writing experience is quite pleasant with the Colour. The nib glides well over the paper and the feedback gives it little resonance. Not everyone likes feedback from a nib. Some others demand it. Please post below what your attitude is to the feedback of a nib. But let's get to the size comparison. We have the Colour here with Visconti Homo sapiens, an Otto Hood Design 03, a Lamy Studio, a Cleo Skribent Aurora Laguna Dragon, and a Lamy Safari. As we can see, the Colour is one of the longer pens here in the selection. If you're interested in the exact specs of the Colour, they're in the video description, as always. In the second comparison, we have the Colour with the Diplomat Elox, a Kaweco Student, a Pelikan P205, a Cross Century 2, and an Avalure Schuylkill. This is the Cleo Skribent Colour. To be more precise, this is the Cleo Skribent Colour in its second version. The new Colour has been around for a moment, because in 2017 the Colour was redesigned. Old and new version are clearly different. You will certainly still find pictures of the old Colour, but this is about the new Colour. And here in the new color version, golden yellow. a slightly dark yellow metallic color, which, in my opinion, looks good. It definitely stands out, but all in all is still subtle enough. The shape is pleasant, even if the so designed shaft end is unusual, but is one of the trademarks of the Colour. And it's more interestingly designed than a simple round or flattened end. I like the fact that we have a fountain pen with a screw cap here. Especially with the aluminium body, this gives you a fountain pen that you can easily take with you on the go. Unfortunately, the fountain pen takes quite a long time to unscrew with its almost 3 turns. That's something you can cope with though. I find the detail interesting that the grip zone towards the nib has a barrel color again. This connects this element optically even better with the barrel and the cap. It is not just an exchangeable nib unit that is simply screwed onto the fountain pens of the different color variants. It is the nib unit for the Colour in gold yellow. One drawback, if you will, is the high gloss grip zone. You can see every fingerprint here. Of course, this is a purely optical point that you can quickly clean away. This is not a disadvantage in use. But such a grip zone also has its effect. The interplay between the golden yellow and the high gloss silver decorative elements is quite good. The Colour writes flawlessly too. A rather stiff nib that glides pleasantly over the paper. You can coax the nib into a line variance, but in normal writing behavior you will not use this. But it can be done. The Colour is not only available in different color variants, but also with the nib sizes fine, medium and broad. All in all, a solid pen that sets clear yet subtle accents. A fountain pen that you can actually use anywhere. Thanks to the aluminium body, it is stable. Of course, this makes for a bit more weight than fountain pens made of plastic. But it is still quite light in my opinion. How do you like this fountain pen? I would like to thank the Cleo Skribent company for lending me this fountain pen for this review. And of course, especially you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, feel free to leave me a thumbs up here. And if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.